Not bad.
Not bad. Oh.
So I think the heavy favorite for this would be Syke, but thecons might have something else to say about it. Zach has been renowned for being not that strong against the bird.
That's true.
Falco is
And
sometimes his bane.
One thing you see, look, he's been playing for like a couple months. Start of the year, actually, I think. Just plays net play.
Yeah, he's definitely sharp.
And one thing I know, because I versed him as my Luigi, is that he can nair shine and get the shine out on the right time.
What do you mean by that?
You can't show grab his after a nair.
Oh, okay, so or after a shine?
Oh, you probably do after the shine.
Well, that's very important. I mean, it's fairly easy to... And nair is one of those moves that has pretty decent frame data on shield.
Because as my Luigi, what I like to do, if I take a nair, I retreating dare. No, I jump out and dare them. It works on Haiku every time. Probably shouldn't, but it works on a lot of Falcos. But not on the cons.
So what you're saying is the con spends a bit more time in the lab than Haikal.
Let's call them thecons.
Yeah. It reminds me of the word feckin'. You know in Clueless?
Yes.
Where the pretentious girl says that, like, Macbeth or something, like, took our minds at their most feckin' point. Mm-hmm. It's really good. The vocabulary in that movie is very...
I like to watch that film tonight.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, I got the new Crash Bandicoot. It's good. Zach, full stocks up.
I actually don't think Crash Bandicoot holds up in 2017.
Can you please? Let's move on. One thing you'll find is that Zach hasn't really been destroying thecons. It's just that he kills him, and he doesn't die.
He's a bit of a cheesy kind of a player.
Yeah.
He'll just cheese you. Oh, don't do that, Zach. Do you know what I've noticed? Zach has very, very good wave dashes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know he's been Arduinoing it up of late. I'm not sure if he has an Arduino as controller at the moment, but I know he's got an Arduino somewhere.
Is an Arduino just a physical mod, or is it actually you change the board a little bit and you can
There's a chip that you put in your controller.
Really?
Yeah, and it changes the input.
I think it's the most dweeby name ever.
Yeah. Well.
I'm not sure what I'd do here. Do you keep SDIing up?
Swag. I don't know, maybe SDI out.
So James, we're playing Crash. Crash actually doesn't look that... In the trailers and stuff, I thought the model of Crash looked really dumb. But looks pretty good, I think. Also, you can play as Coco, which is cool. Crash's girlfriend is still smoking.
Yeah, Crash's girlfriend's probably the highlight of that game.
So hot.
I just think Crash Bandicoot, when you play it next to like an actual interesting 3D platformer like Mario 64 from the era, Crash is just very limited.
You know what the worst thing about Nintendo scene is? Or the Melee scene? It's all Nintendo fanboys. Everywhere you go.
I mean, I played Crash Bandicoot as a kid, and I played Mario as a kid. I just know what I like.
Hey, man.
I just am able to observe quality in an unbiased way.
In a Nintendo way, bro.
Yeah, I mean...
All I can say is, how come Crash was sold out in every store and Mario wasn't?
Well, then how'd we buy it then, genius?
Because we went to a special store, okay?
Yeah, thought so.
And also, my name's Gareth, not Genius. Leave him out of this. I'm not talking about him. Rest his soul.
Yeah. Rest his soul, trapped up there in the Scandinavian region.
He can't get out. He lost his visa.
Yeah, exactly. Trapped in Finland forever. Is there a worse fate?
It's my hell. Rando. Mango. Oi!
What do you think about Finland? I feel like it's a very unremarkable country. When you've got Norway and Sweden, there's a lot of culture coming out of there.
Yeah.
Finland just seems like a kind of a wasteland.
And also, I'm sure they have a big dairy industry, but don't just say it's just a culture industry. They got other things that make up their identity. What do you call like genetic makeup? What do you call like a country's makeup? Just a country's makeup? You know, like your genetic makeup.
I don't like genetic makeup. I prefer an all natural look.
Respect, but you know, makeup is pretty cool. I read an interesting marketing piece about how they market makeup.
Oh yeah.
It's about not advertising just your features. It's about the emotional and social aspects of your product. Because you're not really advertising just the features of the product of makeup. You're advertising the way it makes you feel, what makeup allows you to do, which is to be fit for any occasion to style yourself how you want.
Yeah.
And it's really just not, it's not feature. So guys, that's some very interesting marketing talk there.
What do you think about if makeup also smelled good? So
That'd be
you could
cool.
use it as a perfume. Because I think that would draw people's attention to the face with the nose.
I'm not sure if drawing their attention is the right thing, because I don't think you need a pen and pad to do that. But I agree with you. I agree with the sentiment. So this is another 3 stock where I don't feel like the thecons has really been doing that bad.
He's been doing awful. He's been getting wrecked.
Oh,
He's been getting bibbity bopped.
That's fine. Well, that's 2-0. By the way, guys, do you think press 1 if you think Syke looks like Rayman covered in bandages?
Yeah, really long limbs.
Yeah.